bring in some more breaking developments also coming in now. 4 teams of the NDRF, that's the National Disaster Response Force, comprising 150 personnel, are participating in the rescue operations to save 8 workers trapped. The NDRF personnel trudged ahead, reached closer to the collapse point. The NDRF team, which went inside, will come out around 5 p.m. So 4 teams of the NDRF have also been deployed, Rajkiran, on ground currently. Obviously, the rescue operation is happening at a war footing.
And Singareni Collieries Company and SDRF and NDRF. NDRF got 4 teams there with 150 personnel, and they have entered into the tunnel till the 11th at the point of 11 kilometer points. Now the rescue operation is going on. They are trying to remove the water from there and the debris which has been seen since yesterday. They are trying to remove from there. The tunnel boring machine TBM was badly damaged in the yesterday's incident when the collapse was happened. The TBM was totally very badly damaged. The water was gushed out of the tunnel's roof and the spoiled, pushing back the machine to the 80 meters behind. So now the rescue operation is going on there. NDRF team, SDRF team, Army, as well as Singareni Collieries. 4 teams are all together working to rescue the 8 persons who are trapped inside that. We have the information that 8 people were struck inside are from the 2 of the engineers and 2 of the machine workers, the drilling machine which is drilling inside the tunnel. 2 are working there, and the 4 are the laborers. Total of 8 people inside the tunnel now. They're the NDRF, Army, and the Singareni Colony and SDA. All these teams are working together to bring back them. And now, at present, the electricity has restored. Some people have entered, so NDRF teams and rescue teams have entered into the tunnel around 1:30, and they'll be coming out. After coming out, what is the exact situation inside the tunnel will be revealed by the NDRF team.
Okay, let me in fact quickly also rope in at this point Dr. Sanjeev Bagai, Chairman Nephron Clinic. Dr. Bagai, obviously the rescue operations are gathering pace with each hour, and we do hope that they get to the trapped workers as soon as possible. Obviously, time is running out for them. Time is of the essence, isn't it?
Good evening. Very unfortunate incident. And I may add that these kind of accidents unfortunately pose a huge rescue challenge and indeed a medical challenge. There is almost a guaranteed risk of physical injury, fractures, injury to head, face, neck, digging deep into the soil hundreds of feet below, and significant blood loss takes place in these people in 100% darkness, mind you. They run short of oxygen very quickly because of the excess pressure, atmospheric pressure way down on Earth. The oxygen supply, as it is very low in the tunnels. They run short of oxygen cylinders as supplies. There's suffocation very often because of waterlogging. They can drown in the water. And if there is a slide of mud, they are cast in wet mud. So they are practically just encast in their own tombstone. There is a risk of hypothermia because of water and wet soil. There is hypoxia. Toxic gases, you find very often pockets of toxic gases, which include sulfur compounds, nitrogen compounds, carbon monoxide, which are inflammable. So you may in fact even have fires inside. Risk of dehydration, electrolyte loss, starvation and catabolism. People who are on medication, say for example hypertension or diabetes medicines, are ill prepared for these kind of emergencies deep in the tunnel. And then of course the psychological factor of being left alone, stranded. There is anxiety, panic, and very often these kind of impulses overtake normal behavior. So this is going to be a huge task. Obviously the government must have a plan B. Much before the digging would have started. But here again, it opens a can of worms in terms of was there sufficient amount of geological survey done? Was the soil testing done? Were adequate precautions done? Did they carry sufficient equipment in terms of safety protocols? So on. So my heart goes out to the families whose family members are stuck in this. But the window period really of survival is less than 24 hours. Then the mortality and the morbidity increases dramatically. Over to you.